Good morning, Gav. It's Thursday the 15th of April and you have to edit this video. Just sitting casually, no recording, I'm just holding a camera. I've spent the whole day looking for jobs, so I thought I'd do a video about the 5 jobs that I would least like to have. Number 5. High school teacher. Now I know that you're studying to be a high school teacher, so obviously my list is going to be nothing like your list, but I couldn't do it. I mean, good on you, I hope you enjoy it very much, I'm sure you're going to be fantastic. For me, I couldn't do it. I've taught before, I enjoy teaching, but I couldn't go in and teach people who didn't want to learn. The stuff that I've taught is like impro, where people pay to come to the classes, and I taught some people in sales, which, you know, they want to learn because it helps them make money. High school, even I didn't want to be in high school, and I was one of the smart kids. I couldn't go in day after day and teach people who just have absolutely no interest in anything that you're teaching them and want to be anywhere else and try to get them enthused about stuff that, let's be honest, isn't really that important. Like, I graduated high school 5 years ago, and since then I've used maybe 3 things that I learned in all of high school. I think high school's important for a lot of reasons, but I wish that instead of teaching what they teach, they would teach something that actually could be used in real life at some point. Like, I did 6 months of cooking in high school and I left it not knowing anything. I only learned to cook in the real world last year. Now, if that had me cooking for 5 years, then, you know, at the end of it, I would have been able to look after myself like a regular human being. Instead, I used all my time doing like differentials and, I don't know, how to write an advertisement. Like, maybe 1 in 1,000 people will ever need to know how to write an advertisement, but everyone needs to know how to cook. I don't understand the priorities. So number 5 on my list, high school teacher. Number 4 and number 3 are very similar, and they're in no particular order. So either one of these could go in either slot. Oh, that actually relates to what it is. Porn star or prostitute. I couldn't do it. I mean, maybe for a couple of days I'd enjoy it, but the thing is, if you're a porn star for a living, or if you're a prostitute for a living, sex becomes work. And I don't want to live in a world where having sex is like going to work. Very hot girl just walked past. Number 2, Shakespearean actor. Now, as you know, I want to be an actor. Like, that's an actual ambition of mine, but not a theatre actor. I don't like doing theatre because you go out there and you do the same thing night after night after night. I'd love to work in film. I love film because you know, you rehearse it and then you do it, and then once you do it, it's done. Like, that's it. Once you do a really good take, you never have to do it again for the rest of your life. In theatre, even if you get it all right first go, you have to do it again and again and again. So I was originally just going to say theatre actor, but then I realised that there's some theatre stuff I would enjoy doing. Like, I love doing improv theatre because you never have to repeat it, and I like the Leno and Woodley kind of stuff, but Shakespearean acting, same thing every night, and there's just not a lot of wiggle room. So wouldn't enjoy that at all. And last of all, the number 1 job that I would not like to have, ticket inspector. I don't know if you remember, but about a week ago I was like, I had a crappy night, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, for the first time in my life I went on a train without buying a ticket and obviously got caught by the ticket inspector. And it occurred to me what a miserable job that must be. Like, I am a very nice person. I hated those guys just because they were giving me a ticket. If you're a ticket inspector, every single day, your job is to completely ruin everyone's night, night after night after night, day after day. And I don't know how anyone manages to do it. I definitely couldn't do it. Like, that's my number 1 job that I could not ever do. It would just absolutely kill me. So that's been my list of 5 jobs. You can't see me because I'm behind my hand. So that's been my list of 5 jobs that I absolutely would not like to do at all. If in 10 years time I'm a Shakespearean actor, feel free to leave a comment and call me out. But I don't think it's very likely. Gavin, I'll see you tomorrow.